Guys, it's like something is spawning these Mazda Demios here. There's a blue one here. There's a white unit over here. Oh, this one is an Axela. There's a Mazda Demio. There's this Mazda Demio here. And there's another Mazda Demio here. And there's another one here. And as you can see, these are high-grade Mazda Demios, not the regular ones. So we have 1300cc and 1500cc. These are all petrol, no diesel here. All petrol Mazda Demios. Look at this. We have another blue Mazda Demio. This one is the red Demio I've just shown you. And then there's this one here. And there's another Demio. Let me just show you. There's another one. These are Mazda 2 here. In other words, a Mazda Demio. There's another one here. A red Mazda Demio. There's another Mazda Demio here. Yeah, and I think there's another one pale mbele. So guys, if you are in the market for a Mazda Demio, hit me up. We have so many Mazda Demios na sisi zile za kawaida, high grade. And there's another Mazda 2 here. Alright, so kama wewe msio Mazda Demio, Mazda 2, there are so many. And let me just show you the other Mazdas that are available. We have this Mazda CX-5 diesel with the body kits. Yeah, a beautiful Mazda CX-5. This is what nitawaambia price, so do not complain about the price because I'm going to show you the prices. There's a Mazda Atenza here. Yes, petrol. There's another Mazda Atenza here, petrol. And there's another Mazda Atenza here. There's another Mazda Demio there pale mbele. That is the Mazda 2. Yes, so nikiwaambia Mazda ziko nyingi hapa, ziko kuna another Mazda Axela hapo, and there's another Mazda Axela there. So if you love Mazdas, we're gonna start with the smallest one. Unaweza anza na Kadudu, that is Mazda Demio. And hizi Mazda Demio zetu sio zile basic. These are very good Mazda Demio, good grade Mazda Demio, ama yenye mnaitanga fully loaded. I know you guys know zile Mazda Demio za petrol kidogo zinakuanga a bit basic, but sisi tumechukua the high grade Mazda Demio petrol. Hapa we don't sell Mazda diesel. Okay, the diesel inakujia kwa from Axela, but the Mazda Demio we always go for petrol. So several of them, I don't know if there's one that is open. Niwaonyeshe. Let me try. Let me see which one is open so that you get to see the interior. Ipi imefungwa. This one also is yes, so this one is open. I'll use this one as an example. So all these Mazdas that you're seeing here, for example, this one asking price is 1.4 million, 1.45 million shillings, negotiable. This one here is this one's around 1.4, 1.5. This one has leather seats. I'll show you to you. Ingine ni 1.45 million. This one's 1.45 million shillings also. And this one on the front is also 1.45 million shillings. So kama unataka Mazda Demio, Mazda Demio yenye sisi tuko nayo ni high grade Mazda Demio. So hizi za kawaida. So this one has fabric seats, that one has fabric seats, this one has fabric seats, that one has fabric seats, all those has fabric seats. The only Mazda Demio here with leather seats is this one here. So starting from the design, starting from the front, we have those LED headlights. Let me show it to you. LED headlights. Hapo kuna fog lights zako, a number of sensors. Yes, now I believe you can clearly see what I'm talking about. Full LED headlights with daytime running lights over there. Your turn signals are on that side, and of course you have your fog lights. So kama unataka Mazda Demio yenye kuna all those features, all these Mazda Demios that we have do come with those features. Now in terms of alloys, inakuja na hizi 16-inch alloys, 16-inch tires, which are pretty good. These ones kidogo zimeisha, so you might need to change the tires, but these ones are fine tuned, so if you're in the gari you might feel as if you're driving a big car. From the back, this is what you get. You get this beautiful design, and as you can see here, this one is a Sky Active technology, Sky Active G, not Sky Active D. So this one is a petrol, as you've confirmed there. So msee mwingine anaweza sema hapo naweka box at in petrol, but this one is a at diesel, but this one is purely petrol. Let me show you the interior. Let me show you the interior in the one. This is a high grade Mazda Demio. Starting from this point, kuna leather finish hapa, leather armrest with some beautiful stitches, power door controls, storage space, large speakers, and this is what you get in the interior. You see how the interior is very good. Yep, starting from the seats, you have these beautiful leather seats. On the headrest is made up of leather, all these leather covering with beautiful stitches. Hapa chini ukifika ndio unapata Alcantara, which is very soft and comfortable, but the seats in a Mazda Demio as always is manually adjustable. So acha tuangalie huku ndani. The interior is pretty good. I have no complaints about the interior. So this one is a petrol, inakuja na cruise control. Look at this. Cruise control iko hapa, controls for the infotainment system. Cluster zake ziko hapo ndani. Mileage ya gari I think ni around 47,000 kilometers mileage. Air vents iko fit. I love these rotary air vents. And then on the lower side you have your idling stop, lane departure assist, traction control, 360-degree view, and you can activate your sensors using these buttons. Huku ni ya kufungua bonnet and the fuel cap, which is okay. Hii gari inakupatia heads up display, several speakers over there, so the car sounds actually very very good. Infotainment system iko sawa. If you compare all this gari mmetanga nini kadudu, if you compare most Dudu to a Mazda Demio, Mazda Demio iko mbele sana in terms of the audio. You get good audio quality in a Mazda Demio. The center console iko fiti. Not the center console, the into the dashboard. You have ACs, your push to start button there, leather finish here with some beautiful stitches. Alafu naangalia iko na seat warmers, one for the passenger, one for the driver. Automatic AC is pilot dual zone of course, which is pretty good. On the lower side inakuja na DVD slot, 12 volt output, 2 USB slot to charge your accessories, alafu kuna SD card slot pale. Being an automatic transmission, you get a 6-speed automatic transmission with this gear shifter, and of course you can shift it to manual, which you can drive it in manual mode, even though this one doesn't have the paddle shifters. Next to it are the controls for the infotainment system, which is pretty nice. I love the controls that you get in a Mazda. The infotainment system in a Mazda is pretty straightforward. Achana hizi zingine za sijui kina Toyota Fit, Honda Fit nini zinasumbua. But in a Mazda Demio, straightforward infotainment system. 2 cup holders. Hapo kuna inaitwa nini? Your manual handbrake iko sawa kabisa. And then of course you have this front passenger seat, which is actually very amazing. Look at this seat. Look at the quality. Unaangalia full leather, armrest iko sawa. Pretty good. And then on this side tunapata glove compartment to store a few things. So let me show you also the back side so that at least you get to understand what is available back here. So the back side is equally impressive as the front side. Let me show you huko nyuma. Uangalie pia, it is a very good setup. So starting from here you have this leather finish. The leather is good. You have this good texture on the leather, and then on the inside you have this awesome leather finish. It is kitu safi kabisa. The seats are all leather. The space is amazing, very comfortable. No issues about this. I'm pretty sure ukiwa umekaa hapo ndani you'll feel pretty comfortable inside this Mazda Demio. So the prices ni hizo nimewambia. If you want a high grade Mazda Demio, of course you'll have to dive deeper into your pockets. 1.45 million shillings. But the regular ones, the prices are a bit low, 1.4. Even though we don't have the lowest grade Mazda Demio, which huwa zinapatikana in petrol, hizo huwa zinatoka na around 1.35 million shillings. Hizo hatuna huko, sisi kuna high grade Mazda Demio. Okay, yeah, so guys, apart from the Mazda Demio, other cars zenye ziko hapa is the likes of this Honda Grace. Honda Grace ni gari fiti. I think at the moment it goes for around 1.8 to 1.75 million shillings. Toyota Corolla Axio ziko mbili hapa. If you want hybrid or non-hybrid zote ziko. So this one is a non-hybrid, inatoka na 1.8 million shillings kuongea. The hybrid one inatoka na 1.75 million shillings bei ya kuongea. Next to it is a Mazda 2. Mazda 2 ni expensive kiasi. Mazda 2 goes for 1.6 million shillings. Nissan Note, this Nissan Note kuletea 1.2 will give it to you. This Mazda 6.5 iko na body kit, iko na mpaka spoiler kule nyuma. It's a beautiful brilliant unit. This one the asking price is 3.4 million shillings, negotiable. Diesel turbo fully loaded. Look at the grill. The grill is not the regular one, kidogo imebadilishwa, imefanywa hesabu. So it is actually a beautiful Mazda CX-5. So if you need it pia iko. Alright, Mazda CX-5 gari safi sana. This one iko na spoiler hapa juu. A beautiful design back here. See that? Yeah, so if you're interested with the Mazda 6.5, yeah, fanya hesabu, iko gari iko hapa. And then There's another Mazda 2 here, same price. There's a Mercedes-Benz C200 hapa. The C200 goes for around 3.9 million shillings. There's a Toyota Passo hii kutuletea 1.1 million shillings tutakupatia. Lexus RX 450h these one kutuletea 6.5 million shillings tutakupatia. Mazda Atenza zote ziko hapa petrol. We only need 2.7 million shillings negotiable, so it will come down to around 2.65 million shillings. The other Mazda Demios bado ziko hapa. Mazda Axela zinatoka 2.2 million shillings. Both of them 2.2 million shillings for this petrol Mazda Axela. Vitu safi. Alright. And then there's a Mazda Atenza that Toyota Hilux inatoka na 5.7 million shillings. Yeah, we've talked about these Atenza and all that. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed because we do videos of these cars on a daily basis. I'll see you in the next one, guys, and thank you so much for watching the video to this point. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel.